Are you falling for the latest viral fads? We are breaking down the chaotic world of sleep maxing on TikTok. From mouth taping to aggressive supplement stacking, we will show you what is actually backed by science and what is just another social media trend. If you want to stop the cycle of exhaustion, stick around to hear what experts like Professor Pierre Esquerou have to say about getting your rhythm back.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, we are taking you to a legendary seaside spot that has transformed into a global magnet for the stars. The Tai Kok Inn has been a staple of the Welsh coast for over 50 years, but now it is the ultimate destination for A-list influencers and celebrities like Demi Moore. We are diving into the history of this unique beach bar and its half-century partnership with Harlech Food Service that keeps the world coming back for more. Big changes are hitting your living room as Netflix makes a massive pivot toward the scroll. The streaming giant is officially rolling out a vertical, TikTok-style feed to help you discover everything from video podcasts to exclusive shows. Plus, we are looking at how co-CEOs Gregory Peters and Ted Sarandos are leaning hard into AI to revolutionize everything from your recommendations to the actual tools used by filmmakers like Ben Affleck. Finally, we have an urgent update from New Canaan High School, where police have increased their presence following a series of hateful TikTok posts. Principal Bill Egan is taking a firm stance against the cyberbullying, working with law enforcement to track down those responsible for these harmful uploads. We will keep you updated as this investigation unfolds. If you want the latest news delivered straight to your feed every single day, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Are you taping your mouth shut, bathing in red light, and popping a cocktail of supplements just to get some shut-eye? Welcome to the world of sleep maxing, the latest TikTok obsession that has everyone turning their bedroom into a high-tech science lab. But before you spend your entire paycheck on the latest sleep gadgets, let's talk about whether this is actually genius or just total nonsense. At its core, sleep maxing is all about optimizing your rest. It sounds harmless, right? Who doesn't want better sleep? But here is the catch. What you see on your feed is often more about looking aesthetic for the camera than actually fixing your circadian rhythm. Experts like Professor Pierre Esquerou are warning us that most of these viral hacks are completely unnecessary. Think about it. The industry has turned basic biology into a competitive sport. While things like white noise, cooling your room, or putting the phone down an hour before bed are solid, science-backed habits, the trend has spiraled into questionable territory. Take mouth taping, for instance. It might look cool in a 15-second reel, but if you're mouth breathing because you have a blocked airway or sleep apnea, taping your mouth is genuinely dangerous. Don't look for an aesthetic fix to a medical problem. So, how do you actually sleep max without losing your mind? It's simpler than the influencers want you to believe. Focus on the basics. Consistency is king. Going to bed and waking up at the same time, even on weekends, is the single most powerful tool you have to stabilize your internal clock. And here is a pro tip. Your sleep starts the second you wake up. Get 10 minutes of sunlight in the morning to reset your hormones for the day. Wellness expert Jessica Seppel hits the nail on the head. Stop over-optimizing. When you get so obsessed with tracking every microsecond of your sleep data, you're just raising your cortisol levels, which, you guessed it, makes falling asleep even harder. If you're still feeling drained despite your best efforts, put down the smartwatch and talk to a real doctor. Don't let the algorithm dictate your health. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. What is the weirdest sleep hack you've actually tried? Remember, your sleep is a foundation for your life, not a competition for the internet. Ever wondered how a remote, candle-lit pub on a sandy beach morphed into a global viral sensation for the world's biggest A-listers? Today, we are taking a trip to the Llyn Peninsula in Wales to uncover the incredible story of the Tai Kok Inn. It is a place so isolated you cannot even drive to it. You have to walk. Yet it has played host to everyone from Demi Moore to David Cameron. This isn't just a story about a cool bar. It's a masterclass in staying relevant for over 50 years. Back in 1968, when Bryony Macmillan first took over, this place was as rustic as it gets. Think Tilly lamps, zero refrigeration, and a menu that started and ended with pickled eggs and cockles. But everything changed in 1973 with two major milestones: the arrival of electricity and a partnership with Harlech Food Service. That simple connection turned a shack on the sand into a legitimate dining destination. It is wild to think how one logistical shift, power, totally reinvented their business model. Fast forward to today, and the pub is a goldmine for the TikTok generation. Current owner Stuart Macmillan admits he often has no clue who the influencers flooding his doors are, even when they've got 5 million followers in tow. But whether it is a global superstar or a local from Neffin, the vibe remains the same. The real lesson here: it's not just about the Instagram-worthy views. It's about the consistency of a half-century partnership that keeps the quality high while the world changes around them. The Thai Kok In proves that if you have a great location and solid roots, you don't just survive the decades, you become iconic. Have you ever visited a hidden gem that turned out to be a global hotspot? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more untold stories of the world's most fascinating businesses. Remember, sometimes the biggest success stories start in the places where there's no power, just passion. Ever feel like you spend more time scrolling for something to watch on Netflix than actually watching it? Well, Netflix knows the struggle, and they are about to change the game forever. Get ready, because a TikTok-style vertical video feed is hitting your app this month. It is a bold move designed to help you discover new shows and podcasts with the same addictive, quick-fire format we have all grown used to. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Netflix is going all in on artificial intelligence. During their latest earnings call, co-CEO Gregory Peters hinted that they are overhauling their recommendation engines with new AI models, aiming to make your suggested for you list feel less like a guessing game and more like a curated experience. It is not just about what you watch, but how they make it. While some worry about machines taking over Hollywood, co-CEO Ted Sarandos is doubling down on generative AI as a tool for creators, not a replacement for them. They even picked up Ben Affolk's tech firm, Interpositive, to build proprietary tools specifically for filmmakers. They are betting big that these tools will make production faster and sharper without losing the human touch. And let's talk business. Netflix is printing money. With a massive $5.28 billion profit this quarter and over 325 million subscribers, they are using that war chest to supercharge their advertising business with AI-driven customization. They are aiming for $3 billion in ad revenue this year alone. It is clear that the future of streaming is personalized, fast-paced, and AI-powered. Are you a fan of this shift toward a more social media-style browsing experience, or do you prefer the classic catalog browse? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on how tech is reshaping your screen time. Remember, the best content is yet to come, but you have to know where to look. Imagine opening your phone to find your entire high school community being targeted by anonymous, hateful messages. It is every parent's nightmare, and the current reality for students at New Canaan High School in Fairfield County. This past Sunday, Principal Bill Egan sent an urgent email to parents confirming that after a series of mean-spirited videos began circulating on TikTok, the school had to bring in the police. Now, students walking into the building on Farm Road are being met with an increased police presence, a stark reminder that the digital world has very real, physical consequences. What makes this particularly unsettling is the persistence of the perpetrators. Even after one account was taken down for being insulting and demeaning, a new one popped up almost immediately to keep the hate going. While officials have officially classified these posts as non-credible, meaning there isn't an immediate threat of physical violence, the emotional toll on the student body is undeniable. Principal Egan has taken a firm stance, warning that they are working with law enforcement to track down those responsible for these violations of school policy. He is essentially asking the students to step up and act as a community, reminding them that this kind of behavior simply has no place in their hallways. But here is the broader, more concerning truth. This isn't an isolated incident. Just last month, the school was rocked by a series of anti-Semitic taunts from students at a rival school, Fairfield College Preparatory, leading up to a hockey game. We are seeing a recurring pattern of online harassment that tests the limits of what administrators can control once the school bell rings. It begs the question, how much can schools really do to police the digital lives of their students? If you have any information about these posts, do the right thing and speak up. It is time we start treating digital harassment with the same severity as any other form of bullying. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on this developing story. What do you think schools should be doing to combat cyberbullying? Let us know in the comments below.